In the heart of bustling New York City, lived an elderly woman named Eleanor. She was often unseen, a quiet figure amidst the city's clamor, her days filled with the simple routine of feeding pigeons in the park. One cold morning, a young boy named Alex noticed Eleanor shivering on her usual bench. He was a shy boy, but his heart nudged him to act. He took off his own bright blue scarf and offered it to her with a hesitant smile. Eleanor's eyes twinkled as she gratefully accepted the scarf. The simple act of kindness sparked an unexpected friendship. Alex began to join Eleanor each morning, sharing stories and laughter amidst the fluttering pigeons. As the seasons changed, their bond deepened. Eleanor taught Alex about the city's history, and Alex brought youthful energy to Eleanor's quiet days. They found solace and companionship in their unlikely friendship, a beacon of warmth in the cold city. One day, Alex didn't arrive. Eleanor waited, her heart heavy with worry. Days turned into weeks, and the bench felt emptier than ever. Then, one spring morning, Alex reappeared, holding a small bouquet of flowers. "I was sick," he explained, "but I'm better now." Eleanor embraced him tightly, her heart overflowing with relief. Their bench in the park was more than just a place to sit. It was a testament to the power of simple kindness and the enduring beauty of human connection. The Maple Street Knitting Circle convened every Tuesday evening. But this Tuesday was different. A newcomer, Sarah, joined their ranks, her eyes wide with anticipation. As the needles clicked and yarn unfurled, a disquieting tale emerged. Old Mrs. Gable, her voice trembling, recounted a local legend, a curse woven into the very fabric of their town. Sarah, initially captivated by the rhythmic clicking, now felt a chill crawl down her spine. The curse, they said, manifested in strange accidents and unexplained misfortunes. Once upon a time, in a quaint little village nestled beside a vast, shimmering ocean, lived a young girl named Maya. With eyes the color of sea glass and hair like spun sunshine, she possessed an adventurous spirit that yearned for more than the familiar cobblestone streets and the comforting rhythm of the waves. Every day, Maya would wander down to the docks, her heart filled with dreams of sailing beyond the horizon. She would watch the weathered sailors unloading their catch, listening intently to their tales of faraway lands, mythical creatures, and treasures beyond imagination. One day, a grizzled old sailor with a twinkle in his eye noticed Maya's unwavering fascination. He approached her, his face etched with the stories of 1,000 voyages, and shared a legend of a hidden island, shrouded in mist and guarded by ancient spirits, where a treasure of untold value lay waiting to be discovered. The legend spoke of a powerful amulet, capable of controlling the very tides, that rested within a hidden chamber on the island. It was said that the amulet could grant unimaginable power to whoever possessed it, but only those with a pure heart and unwavering courage could overcome the island's guardians and claim the treasure. Maya's heart leapt at the sound of such an adventure. She knew, with unwavering certainty, that she was destined to seek out this legendary island and uncover its secrets. Elsie, a seasoned seamstress with nimble fingers and a heart of gold, had always found solace in her craft. After her retirement from the bustling fashion industry, Elsie found herself alone and restless in her cozy apartment on Maple Street. Driven by a desire to give back to her community, she decided to start a small knitting circle at the local community center. Initially, only a handful of women joined. Mrs. Rodriguez, a frazzled single mother struggling to make ends meet, teenage Mia, a shy outcast with a talent for color, and cranky Mr. Henderson, an elderly widower who stubbornly insisted he was only there to learn how to repair his granddaughter's doll. Weeks turned into a tapestry of shared purpose under Elsie's guidance. The group, now a close-knit family, dedicated themselves to acts of warmth and charity. Their needles danced, creating scarves and hats for those without shelter, baby blankets for newborns, and socks to warm the feet of the elderly. One day, a devastating fire ravaged a nearby apartment building, leaving dozens of families without homes or belongings. Elsie, deeply moved by the tragedy, rallies the knitting circle, and they dedicate themselves to providing warmth and comfort to the victims. The women knitted tirelessly, their needles flying, their hearts filled with compassion. Inspired by the stories of the fire victims, Mia designs a beautiful patchwork quilt using donated fabric scraps. Mr. Henderson, surprisingly good at knitting, creates dozens of teddy bears for the children. Mrs. Rodriguez, juggling her own struggles, knits heartfelt messages into scarves, offering encouragement and hope. The knitting circle delivers their handmade gifts to the displaced families, their faces lighting up with warmth and gratitude. A local news station covers the story, highlighting the kindness and generosity of the Maple Street community. Inspired by the knitting circle's selfless acts, residents from all walks of life start contributing. Donating clothes, food, and furniture to help the fire victims rebuild their lives. Even Arthur Sterling, a notorious business owner of the apartment building that caught fire, steps up to offer rent-free housing. Elsie watches, with tears in her eyes, as Maple Street transforms into a beacon of hope and unity. The knitting circle, once a small gathering of lonely individuals, had ignited a chain reaction of kindness, proving that even the smallest act of compassion can make a world of difference. Elsie realizes that the true beauty of knitting lies in the connections it creates between people, a tapestry of love and solidarity that can withstand any storm. Elsie and the knitting circle continue their work, inspiring and supporting their community, one stitch at a time.